You think your indoor cat is safe because she never steps outside, right? Wrong. Police car light. What most cat owners don't realize is that some of their most loving habits might actually be putting their cat's health in danger. From the way you feed her to how little she moves during the day, even the smallest mistake could lead to silent suffering. Experts are finally speaking out, and what they've discovered will shock every cat lover who believes their furry friend is living her best life indoors. The deadly feeding mistake most owners make every day. If you leave food out all day for your cat, you might be doing more harm than good. Cats in the wild hunt for their food, they don't graze. That natural rhythm of stalking, pouncing, and eating in small bursts keeps their metabolism sharp. But when food is constantly available, indoor cats lose that hunting instinct, and their bodies store more fat than they burn. Experts say this constant access to food triggers hormonal imbalances that can lead to diabetes and liver disease. Even dry food, which many owners believe is healthier, often contains high levels of carbohydrates that cats' bodies aren't built to handle. The result? Fatigue, dull fur, and weight gain that shortens lifespan. A better way to feed your cat is by mimicking the hunt: smaller meals, interactive feeding toys, and high-protein wet food that hydrates and nourishes. It's not about feeding less, it's about feeding smarter. Every time your cat works for her meal, she's not just eating, she's living. The hidden dangers of a safe indoor life. Keeping your cat indoors feels like the ultimate act of love. You're protecting her from cars, dogs, harsh weather, and dangerous diseases. But experts warn that this safe bubble can slowly become a silent health trap. Indoor cats burn fewer calories, move less, and face chronic boredom. This lack of stimulation doesn't just make them lazy, it changes their body chemistry. A cat that lounges all day and eats freely starts to develop the same health issues humans do when they stop being active: obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. And here's the scary part: these conditions creep up slowly, often going unnoticed until it's too late. Veterinarians have reported that indoor cats are now 3 times more likely to suffer from obesity-related illnesses than outdoor cats. Why? Because their humans confuse safety with well-being. True health means balance, and even indoor cats need adventure, challenge, and play to stay mentally and physically alive. The same 4 walls that protect her can also quietly destroy her vitality from the inside out. The dangers of boredom and lack of mental stimulation. One of the biggest hidden risks for indoor cats isn't something you can see, it's boredom. When your cat stares blankly at the same walls, with no new scents, sounds, or sights, her brain starts to shut down from lack of stimulation. Cats are predators, explorers, and problem solvers by nature. Without opportunities to use their instincts, they can develop stress behaviors like overgrooming, scratching furniture, or urinating outside the litter box. Many owners mistake these signs for bad behavior, but they're actually cries for help. Experts say a bored cat experiences psychological distress similar to human depression. That means fewer purrs, less play, and a weakened immune system. To fix this, rotate toys, add window perches, and introduce scent puzzles or laser games. Even 10 minutes of active play a few times a day can reduce stress and extend her life. The more you challenge her mind, the healthier and happier she'll be. Because a cat's brain, just like ours, thrives on curiosity. Poor air quality and hidden indoor toxins. Did you know your home's air might be poisoning your cat slowly? Many everyday household products, from scented candles to air fresheners and cleaning sprays, release chemicals that can harm your feline friend's lungs and liver. Cats groom themselves constantly, meaning any toxin that settles on their fur ends up inside their bodies. According to veterinary toxicologists, compounds like formaldehyde and phenols, common in cleaners and deodorizers, can cause chronic respiratory problems or even cancer over time. The danger is worse for indoor cats because they never get a break from the air inside your home. Even certain plants you think are cute decor, like lilies and aloe, can be deadly if ingested. The solution is simple but vital: switch to pet-safe cleaning products, avoid synthetic fragrances, and ensure good ventilation. A cleaner air environment doesn't just protect her, it can add years to her life. Your home should be a safe haven, not a slow poison. How to truly protect and enrich your indoor cat's life. You love your cat, that's why you've kept her safe indoors. But love must evolve into awareness. The real secret to a healthy indoor cat is balance: physical activity, mental challenge, clean air, and a proper diet. Experts recommend building cat zones in your home, vertical spaces like shelves or climbing trees that mimic outdoor exploration. Schedule daily playtime with toys that trigger her natural instincts. Feed her in a way that stimulates hunting behavior, and give her windows with a view of the outside world. Remember, your cat doesn't crave the outdoors, she craves purpose. When you give her an environment that engages her body and mind, you're not just extending her life, you're making it meaningful. Every pounce, stretch, and curious gaze becomes a sign that she's not just existing, she's thriving.